Hello, everybody. I hope you are all doing well. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to join me. I am going to be cash stuffing some money into my mini savings challenges. All of the challenges are minis, they are all freebies from amazing people in this budgeting community. I will make sure everybody is always linked down below so you can go over, get your own, support them. Even if you can't get this exact challenge, you can still probably find something that you like from these amazing creators. And if you are returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I love reading your comments. I love engaging with you. It really keeps me motivated. This cash stuffing journey has been a very long one. And so just that motivation to keep going, to keep saving, to keep trying to reach my goals. I appreciate you being here and encouraging me. And if you have a channel, chances are I'm subscribed to you, and I love following you on your journey as well. And if you are new, I am Deidre. I hope that you'll stick around, subscribe, join this amazing budgeting community. And I plan to do a giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. When I'm filming this, now this can fluctuate because YouTube can sometimes be YouTubing. I have 335 subscribers. My goal is to get to 340 by the end of the month. But when I get to 500 subscribers, I will be doing at least one giveaway. I've thought about maybe doing two to give back to this community and either help somebody start on their journey with budgeting and maybe debt payments and things like that, or just keep motivated to keep going. So yes, we are going to be stuffing $10 into my mini challenges. If you are new, I am in Canada. We have $1 and $2 coins. So I do use placeholders, but I always have buyback money that I can get. And it is in this binder here. So we have $10 today. So I use placeholders that are all $1 denominations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this money comes from my paycheck. So I have just been paid recently. I am paid bi-weekly. So I do put a little bit of money towards these challenges. These are all going towards various sinking funds. Some already have an assigned sinking fund and some do not. The real money is just going to go to the front. And when I complete any, then I swap it out. So I swap it out when it reaches a $5 interval. Most of these range usually between about probably, I think, $10 to $20 in savings. So not super big amounts, but every little bit adds up and helps to increase sinking funds. So we have $10 in placeholders. I have each challenge in its own folder. I am actually just not going to pull them out. It's just been working better that way. Everything I use is always linked down below, and so we will roll the die. We will see what gets some love. Hopefully everybody gets at least one, and then I will pull out the challenges. I will tell you where they're assigned to and who the creator is. So let's get into it. I really love watching these videos. I know some people do these like all the time. Some people do them for all of their sinking funds. Some people do them just for certain categories, but I really enjoy doing these. So for the foreseeable future, I will be doing them. So it's always nice to just give sinking funds a little bit of boost here and there. It in some ways takes out the guesswork and from my budget, where I'm just able to say, okay, we're just going to build up a challenge, then we're going to put some money basically towards a sinking fund. So number 4. All right. Oh, number 4 again. Oh, number 1. I think number 3 has been ignored, but I'm going to try not to cheat. Number 1. Okay. All right. So challenge number 1 is obviously earmarked for sinking funds, and this one is from Jamie over at Charma Budgets. I've made it worth $15. So it got how many today? It got 1, 2, and 3. So this one's definitely coming along nicely. And this one now has 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness, I apologize. I'm filming this in the evening. My brain just like short-circuited there for a quick moment. I don't know if that happens to anybody else when they're doing something where you're like counting and you're like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Okay, so I had $2 set at the front here. This was on purpose. So the last time I did this, I had put $2 in here, but because I had already crossed off the 2 earlier, I wanted to set it to the front until it got some more so that I could then cross off a different number. But this one is from Bella over at Saving Made Simple. It was a freebie with an order that I made on her Etsy shop. Go check out her Etsy shop. She always includes lots of freebies. Her products are amazing. They're always packaged super well. They always arrive in perfect condition, and they're not really that expensive either. Like, honestly, Bella, you could probably make more for what you're making. So yes, definitely go check her out. So this saves 20, but it got 1 today, and it already had 2. So I'm gonna look for the word 3 down at the bottom here, and we're going to cross off that, and I believe we can now exchange that for a real bill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is correct. So we're just going to pull a 5 from the front here. So we are already 1/4 of the way on that one. Okay. Oh, number 3 did get something. Okay. All right, so I do believe that this is from Saving with Sam. Sam has a channel as well as a Ko-Fi. This was probably an item that when she had an Etsy shop was included as a freebie, but she does have freebies on her Ko-Fi, and she is linked down below. So each icon saves 50 cents, and it saves a total of 15. And this one is earmarked for gifts. Oh, sorry, the one from Bella, I should tell you where that's going to. That one is just earmarked for generic sinking funds. So all right, and it got 1, so I do believe it got finished because I don't think I was counting the present at the bottom as being part of it, but let's figure that out. And December Savings Challenge, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, so that is correct. I am going to pull out a 5, if I could get it out easily. I think we're going to have one of those days. Okay, so we are finished that. I will reallocate that in a quick minute, but we are going to grab out a different challenge here. And this is from Budgeting with Sweet Cecile, and it is a bunch of, she had a bunch of them in, they're all different coffee related challenges. So each icon, let's figure out what we are going to make each icon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 15 icons, so each icon will be $1, and so it saves 15. And you know what, we may as well just make it for gifts. Gifts in my sinking funds tends to get stuff more around the springtime for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and all my family birthdays are in the summer, so it doesn't really need a whole lot of money most of the rest of the year, but we will put that in there. I might not have trimmed it down well enough, but we'll just leave it for now. Next up in challenge number 4, it got 2 today, but challenge number 4 is from Sandra over at My Chaotic Budget, and it is a little puppy challenge, and it is just earmarked for sinking funds. So I tend to just do generic sinking funds most of the time, because then I'll see when I finish it where that might need a little bit of boosting. So in this challenge, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, wow. So we can pull out another 5 here if we have it. And I do believe we do, just down further. Yeah, let's just shove down further. And if I do need change for more 5s, then I know I can probably just go into one of my binders and swap it out. So that one is getting close to being finished. So challenge number 5 got 1 today. We will just mark it off. And this one is from Bobby over at Canadian Finance Journey. I know we're way past Halloween, but I started it back last year. These get worked on until they get finished, and they get money about every 2 weeks or so. And this one is earmarked for new vehicles, so money that is going to help me boost up a new vehicle sinking fund. Way down the line, I plan to purchase, well, not a brand new vehicle, but new to me, and I want to either pay cash or get as small of a loan as possible. So in this challenge, we have 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that is great. I have a feeling it will be finished in no time. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have a party challenge from Sin over at Sin on a Budget. It is saving $15 and it is earmarked for health. I know you would think, oh, that should go towards gift, but I believe the one I had in here previously was going towards health. So, yeah, it will go towards my health sinking fund, and it got 2, like I said, so it's almost got finished today. So close. It has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And you know what? I'm just going to swap those 2 5s for that 10, because if it's going into health, I would rather have that 10 in there. So almost there. I have a feeling this one could easily get finished next time. So, all right, we are just going to quickly put this money into my sinking fund. So that's nice. That was great. That's going to gifts. Always nice to give that just a little bit of a boost. So, and that's why I do these minis, is because of this reason. It will sometimes give sinking funds that don't get money all the time. I can sometimes then give them a boost. So in gifts, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that is good. Just sort of one less thing I maybe have to worry about when I'm doing my budget in a few months, that I know I have money in there. So, and I don't tend to go overboard with gift giving. I usually do set budgets, so I do try and stick within that, but I like to give meaningful gifts if possible to people in my life. So I'm just going to stick those placeholders back in there. And yes, thank you so much, Sam, for this amazing little challenge. I'm glad it helped me save some money into my gifts. I just appreciate you being here so much. I'm going to just stick this in my drawer. I've been keeping a lot of these challenges, so I appreciate you being here so much. If you liked this video, I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I will catch you on my next video. I believe that might be a savings challenge. I don't know for sure yet, but I hope that you'll come back and join me for that. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.